The Columbia River is home to the white sturgeon, the largest species of sturgeon in the world. They can grow up to 26 feet and 1,000 pounds and live to an average of 100 years old.
Here comes Herman.
It's Herman the Sturgeon. It's huge.
Really big?
Yes, it's bigger than me.
Oh, that's the food pellets. We're on the Bridge of the Gods. What is the Bridge of the Gods?
The Bridge of the Gods is a bridge that spans the Columbia Gorge. That's the Columbia River down below. And we're leaving Oregon and driving into Washington as we head in search of volcanic activity.
A little Mount St. Helens, perhaps?
Yeah. And so where you were was everyone knew it was going to happen, but you didn't know exactly what time it was going to erupt.
Yeah, we didn't know.
So when it actually went, did people immediately get outside and start looking, and could you see it pretty clearly?
No, you can feel it. You can hear it.
You could feel it?
Yeah, you could see it clear from Spokane, Idaho, and you definitely. I was in Vancouver. Well, I was actually in Portland, and it literally was like earthquake.
Yeah, you could feel like
because the rocks
shaking.
and all that coming down, and
Did things that you, besides the ash that was just in the air, it probably was like a snowstorm or something.
yeah, exactly. It was blinding.
Were there like a little rocks hitting you, or not like that?
No, but it was blinding. Freeways, you had to just stop because it was gray ash. It wasn't.
And how
anything
deep
you
was
could
the
see.
ash on the streets?
It was like this deep, probably.
So like almost a foot or two deep.
No, 3 feet.
Yeah, probably even more. Yeah.
And so did people just, like, how long did you have to stop driving for if you were on the highway? Probably hours.
No, not really. It was more just, you had to be careful of your filters and your ventilation. You could drive if you could wash your window, but of course it would come, it fell for days. You know, you can imagine it hit that atmosphere and it fell all over. It was quite amazing.
It's like an atomic bomb went off.
And it looked like one, the big mushroom cloud. Now, 20 years later, it's like, oh, that's so cool to have lived through it.